So in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to use the case clause with Postgres using our Node.js backend. Okay, so let's get started. So first I want to explain how the case clause works. So you know how you have if else in an if else statement. So it's basically doing something similar. In this also you can kind of think of it as like even a switch, how a switch kind of works as well. So I'm just going to show you an example of how this works, and hopefully this gives you a better understanding of what I'm trying to say here when I say if else statement or a switch. So I am going to use my products table here. Okay, so this table has prices, right? So I have these prices here. Okay, I could also do quantity if I want, but this is up to you. You can do whichever one you want. So here, what I'm going to do is create a query that will get my data first. Select the, let's say, name of the product and also the price of the product from the products table. So where do you add this case clause, right? How do you use it and where do you add it? So here in the place where you define the columns, okay, you will add this. Okay, so here I'm going to add the case, and remember to add this comma here. Okay, so I'm going to tell it keep this case in mind when you give me the end result, and you need to add three things here. One is case, the other one is else, and the other one is end. Okay, actually I'm gonna space these out, and in the case what you do is add your cases. So I'm gonna say when my price is going to be, let's say, greater than, actually no, let's say less than first. So if it's going to be less than $100, I am going to say then you need to do this. Okay, and I'm going to say low price. Okay, and the other one is going to be when the price is going to be greater than, let's say, 500, then I want it to say high price, and in the else what I'm gonna say is if it's something in between $100 and $500, right? So I'm gonna say call that one normal price. Let's say normal price. Okay, so the end basically just means this is the end of this case. Okay, so that's how that works. Now I'm just gonna save this, and when I submit the request you will see that there are some that are in between 500, and there are some that are lower than 100, and some that are greater than 500. Okay, so it will give me values accordingly. Okay, and I'm gonna submit the request first just to show you. So here saying that this is 999, so this is a high price. This is also a high price because it's above 500. This is a normal price because this is between 100 and 500, and since this is lower than 100, this is saying low price. But the problem is that we are getting case. We might not want that, right? So at the end what you can do is add a as. I'm gonna say price types. Okay, let's say price type. So I'm going to submit the request, and this time it won't be case. This time you will see price type. So according to the condition that we've provided, we're getting these values back. accordingly. Okay, so I hope you liked this tutorial. Like and subscribe to stay updated on the latest tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.